Welcome to a new edition of Around the Corner. I'm James Wandyard from Rice Lake Community Media, and with me is Jody Greiner, the Executive Director of the Rice Lake Chamber of Commerce and the Rice Lake Main Street Association. Hello, Jody.
Hello, James.
How are you?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day out there.
It is.
For better.
Yes, and as we get ready for our upcoming festival season and
Yeah.
music in the park and all sorts of neat things coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed that we don't get all that rain. I mean, we need rain, but
We
not
do. Not as
during
much as
our-
we used to, because
No.
it's been a very wet month.
It has. My plants are growing really well at home.
How
They're
about grass?
beautiful. Yeah, I think we've mowed more this year than we did last summer.
Flowers?
Do
Do you have a flower bed?
I have 2 flower beds,
Oh, you
and
do?
they're growing like a weed. They're beautiful.
Don't pull them out, though.
Well, no, I won't.
Okay. Not that this has anything to do with what we're here to talk about. However, just out of morbid curiosity,
Yes.
What kind of flowers do you grow?
I have a variety, but my favorite are lilies. So I have probably 12 lilies in a big old piled circle that grow different colors. I mean, they're multicolored. They're beautiful. So those are my absolute favorite. And I have a couple bushes. I'm not like a plant person that knows what her plants are, except for the lilies.
Right.
But then I got some lupines this year that we planted, and those are getting tall. Nothing has bloomed out yet, but they're getting really tall and green. So can't wait.
In the interest of shameless self-promotion, I don't grow flowers. I look at a plant and I kill it, but I'm sorry, I unalive it. I delete it, whatever the proper term is now. But if anybody has a lilac bush, bring me a bouquet of lilacs and I'll put it in my office.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'll put it back here as a set decoration
There
for
you
our
go.
for our
And then
next
you can
show.
smell it all
Right.
the time.
Oh,
They're so beautiful.
my grandparents had lilacs when I was growing up, and nothing better.
Yes.
Absolutely nothing
Well,
better.
and that's why I grow all perennials because, yeah, I would kill them too.
Yeah.
I forget to water things.
I could probably do a cactus
Yes.
because you don't,
Yeah.
you know,
That can grow in the
like
desert.
we should have just like a flowering cactus here or something.
That would be nice. I'll have
Okay.
to remember that.
Next
for
time I go to Arizona, I'm going to get us a cactus
Real life
and bring it
cactus.
back. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Now I suppose we should talk about what we're here to
I
talk about.
suppose.
You know, we've got a little bit of a different setup today. Normally, Jody's over on the end of the desk here, and we're doing like a real talk show sort of thing. But we decided to do the Regis and Kelly Lee sort of
Yes.
setup today, where we're both kind of at the desk.
I
and-
needed to feel a little more important.
Yes. Wait. Give me your hand.
my
No,
nails.
show this camera. We're
My nails.
orange. Wait, no, go back.
Oh.
Orange fingernails. Look at that.
They're kind of coral. They're summery.
They are summery. They're very nice. Which reminds me of orange cream shakes.
Oh, yes. Yum.
I know. I've found 2 places now that have excellent ones. But anyway, enough of that. We are here to talk chamber stuff.
Yes.
And you have lots of chamber stuff to
I
talk
do.
about.
We do. We got a lot of stuff coming up.
Not the least of which we want to welcome new members.
Yeah, gosh, we've got quite a few come on in the last month. So we have Thrasher, Pellish, and Haney Law Office. The Milk Pail, they're getting new owners, and they've joined. So hopefully they'll be opening, or excuse me, the Milk Pail is open, but they'll be taking over very shortly. Priority Chiropractic joined. Northwood Cycle, of course. Then the Refinery, she's located in Rain Ale Hair Studio on Main Street, and she does some pretty cool things. And then Papa Murphy's Pizza, they got some new owners within the last year, and he's very community minded and wants to do more things, so he just joined. So
It's
thankful for all of them.
It's always good to have these new members
It is great. Yeah.
to get new blood in and start talking about different things and bringing in different businesses and things.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and they're right off they're also supportive and just want to help the community and make it a better place. So
Sure.
love it.
Normally we do this later in the episode, but we're going to do this now just because it's my show and I'll do what I want. But if somebody wants to join the chamber, how do you do that?
They can email me at chamber@rice-lake.com. They can go on our website and fill out the form membership form. I just asked them at this point not to pay because we do, since it's already almost halfway through the year, we do prorate dues till the end of the year. Or give me a call at the chamber office, 234-2126. We'd love to have anybody. We can set up a ribbon cutting, get the chronotype involved. So yeah, provide a lot of opportunities.
I will pretend that I'm not offended that I was not included in
Oh,
the
I'm
ribbon
sorry.
cuttings.
You are more than welcome to come film us.
That would be good.
That would be cool.
Well, we've talked about that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that would be a good addition to
Yeah.
to do.
It would.
And then we can include it on this show.
Yes. That'd be awesome.
How about the June member of the month?
So June member of the month is going to be Kingsway Bible, and I went down and met with them. What a great family. Kingsway Bible was started in 1980, but they actually purchased it in 1986, and they've been at several locations. Their current location on Knapp Street, I cannot believe all of the stuff in there. It's Kingsway Bible and Gift. So they do have Bibles and books, but they have lots of gifts in there. They have jewelry, they have greeting cards, they have stuff for weddings, stuff for babies, mugs. I mean, pretty much anything you could ask for in a nice little gift. So, and it's all faith-based, but if you're looking for a gift for a friend or a greeting card, they're reasonable, and just go in and check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right on Knapp Street, just off of Main Street.
Yes.
All right, right on
Right
the corner.
across from the Big Gorilla.
Right. Yeah. If you know where the Big Gorilla is, right across the street, right across Knapp Street from there. And,
Yes.
So that's
Not Knapp Street. I said Knapp Street. Sawyer Street.
Sawyer. Yes.
I've got us all confused, and now they're all confused.
I'm all confused.
Sawyer Street. Sorry.
Sawyer Street by the Gorilla.
Yes.
If we say where the Gorilla is, then
I think most people know the Gorilla.
right. How about a customer service award?
Yeah, we presented a customer service award this past month to Hope Tierney from American Family Insurance. So she's an insurance representative there and does a great job. I think she's been there a while, and a lot of people love her, I tell you. Yeah.
Insurance is important.
It is, especially with storms and things we've had in the last year.
Right.
Very important. It's good to have a good representative for you.
I'm finally getting my car, all the little pock marks from last summer's hailstorm done.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm gone in June, so the place that I'm having it done, I said, here, you have it. I'm not going to have a need for it for like 10 days, so do what you got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, we had our roof replaced several months back, and we finally got our siding all done from the storms. So glad to have it done.
I see a lot of places right now getting siding done
I
and
know.
roofs done, and it's astonishing. I mean, there were a lot of people in town and around the area that needed stuff to be repaired after that big hailstorm last July, and it just blows my mind that it's taken to now and even beyond now. I'm hearing, some places are waiting all the way out to Christmas this year in order to get stuff done.
Every crew or every business I've talked to, they're just booked way out
Right.
trying to get things done, and then it takes a while sometimes to get the materials in. So
Right. Well, but it gets done.
yes, it
Which
does.
is the important part.
Yes, that's right.
One of my favorite places. Next.
No, actually, we have to talk about
The manager
award.
award.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Mine too. I love their food.
I'm sure American Family Insurance is one of my favorite places too. However, the Social
Yes,
House.
we gave a manager award to Chris Kep from the Social House. He is amazing. His food menus.
Yes.
We've been there to eat.
Oh, we have.
And it's unique and flavorful, and he is such a nice guy. I mean, every time I've been there, he'll go around asking everyone, how's your meal? How you doing? And I think that's just phenomenal. Great service.
Here's the $15 question. What's your favorite thing to get there?
The coconut chicken salad.
Ah.
I believe it's coconut chicken salad, yeah.
I have been
Delicious.
a big fan of their steak bites.
I know. And their fries. Their truffle fries.
Seashore fries.
Seashore fries, that's right. You like
Right.
the seashore fries.
Yep. But I've also recently discovered how fabulous and exciting their BLT is.
Oh.
You would think it, just BLT, whatever. But it's very, very good. One of the best ones I've had.
I don't think there's anything there that's not good or not very, very good. Yeah, it really is a great place to go eat.
And big supporters of the community. They've
Very.
got, memorials up for the
Yep.
officers and everything. And so great place to visit if you're, not that we want to make this into a commercial for them, but, if you're in the neighborhood, stop over at the Social House.
That's right.
And say hi to Chris and tell him that we sent you.
That's right. Yes, Jody and James sent me.
That's right. There's a ribbon cutting coming up
and
right nearby in my neighborhood.
Yes, just really kind of across the road almost.
Almost directly across the street.
Yes, so an open house and a ribbon cutting at B&B Electric on June 5th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The ribbon cutting will be at 11:30 a.m. They are providing a charcoal chicken lunch, so who can pass that up? So everybody is welcome, so stop down there. I see they're completely remodeling the building. I just stopped in there a short time ago. They're painting the outside and the inside. They're completely remodeling, so it's going to be really nice.
That's the old Napa store, if you're unfamiliar with that, on the corner of Humbird and Main Street.
Yeah.
And that one I actually know because it's half a block up from
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah, the charcoal chicken, they're also doing a couple of giveaways, I think.
Yes, they are.
To the Mall of America and maybe something else.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I've shared their open house on my Facebook page, and you blasted it out. So yeah, go to my Facebook page to scroll down and find it. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of information on that Facebook page recently.
Well, there's always something going on.
There is, yeah, especially summertime.
Right, and the Chamber is an excellent resource to find out all of which is going on.
Yes, and if you have something going on, let me know, and I'll add you to our community calendar on our website. Right. Great resource.
I need to tap into that too.
You do?
The community calendar and start doing some extra stuff around here. Another place opening up on Main Street, the newly refurbished Main Street, which, oh, by the way, we haven't mentioned, all the work is done now on Main Street in Rice Lake. All the work is done. The lights are done. The sidewalks are done. The road is done. The bike racks are in. The benches are in. The Adirondack chairs are in. All done.
The planters are in. And Main Street, we are working Monday morning, June 3rd, to plant all of the planters on Main Street. So probably won't be any or hardly any hanging baskets downtown this year. We're going to be doing them all in the planters. And then that'll free up our watering schedule a little bit. So it's a struggle to get volunteers for that. So that'll help us a little bit. But yeah, it's going to be beautiful once we get those plants in there.
If you haven't had a chance to come down to downtown Main Street, first of all, the first question is, where are you? Come on down and join your friends down here because we'd love to have you. But with all of the new stuff that's down here with the, the benches and the Adirondack chairs and everything else, it's such a neat place now. Not that it wasn't before, but with the enhancements that have been done and the safety with the boulevard and, that argument is long gone. The ship has sailed, so
we've got some new, unique stores downtown, lots of gift shops, and they're struggling for your business. I think everywhere is a struggle this year. It's tough times, inflation, all that good stuff. And so they need you. And
one that is soon to open, as a matter of fact, as we tape this, so it's the 29th of May. So in 3 short days, a soft opening at Northwood Cycle, our new friends here on Main Street.
Yeah, they're in the old Libby's Party Plus, and if you haven't been by, you've got to drive at least. The big, beautiful new windows, and then the garage door for the coffee shop. It's called Woodlands Coffee Shop. Heather from Badger Brew will be managing that coffee shop and selling some of her coffees out of there. It's gorgeous. They've done a lot of the work themselves. And so, yes, they're going to be open Saturday, June 1st, and then the next 2 Saturdays. And then on Saturday, June 22nd, will be their grand opening. And we will be doing a ribbon cutting probably the day before that. But then I believe that's when they'll start doing expanded hours and opening more days.
Well, that is very exciting on a couple of different fronts. One, that store quickly turned over.
Oh, yeah.
Or the storefront, I should say, quickly turned over. And the fact that we have a coffee shop in downtown Rice Lake again.
I know, that is going to be really nice. Yes. And one that has a garage door, so you can sit there and look outside when it's beautiful.
That's in this kind of in the same vein as what Nap Stout does.
Yeah. Yep.
So
yep, it'll be beautiful.
Very good.
Yeah.
Of course, as we are coming up on the end of May and then into June, the first week or so of June, it is a big time celebration here for Rice Lake, and that, of course, means it's Aquafest time.
Aquafest, yeah. So this year, Patty from Main Street Teas has gotten a 60th anniversary Aquafest logo, and she's pre-printed some that I have at the chamber. So I have adult sizes, and I also have children's sizes. The adult size sizes are $16. The children's sizes are $14. And if I don't have the color you want, all you have to do is take a walk up to Main Street Tees, and she'll put it on any color T-shirt you want. But it's a really nice logo. 60 years of Aquafest is an amazingly long time.
Diamond anniversary.
Yeah, diamond anniversary, and that's what our parade theme is this year, a decade of diamonds. So very exciting.
I was, we'll have the Aquafest parade on Rice Lake Community Media on the 9th of June. I was thinking of getting Ann Gallagher, who does the parade with me, a diamond tiara.
I think you should. She would love that.
You think Botus would do that for us?
I don't know about that. I think you can go to the dollar store, maybe.
Oh, fine. The answer is always no unless you ask.
That's right.
See?
So ask.
There you
Maybe
go.
they'll loan you one.
Maybe. So 60th anniversary of Aquafest coming up,
Yeah.
and again, the T-shirts available. Main Street Tees, which is just little kitty corner from where we are. Wonderful people.
Oh my
Absolutely
gosh, Patty's
delightful.
amazing. Yeah.
And
They've got so much stuff there. I just have to talk about her a little bit. I mean, she just got henna tattoos in, which are pretty cool for those people that like tattoos, but they don't last. I mean, she's got shirts, wallets, purses,
Hats.
jewelry, hats, blankets. I mean,
Sweatshirts.
shot glasses, mugs, and pretty much anything, any little gifty trinket you can ask for, and all in Rice Lake logos. She's also got additional logos, so definitely stop in there and get some goods.
Right. It's a great place. It's in the old, what was the record store on downtown here, and so stop in there as well.
Yes.
Memorial Day was not long ago, and you had the second annual 5K run.
Second annual 5K. Gosh, I couldn't ask for a more beautiful morning.
It was
I'm
fantastic,
so excited.
wasn't it?
Yeah. We had almost 100 runners. And we had $3,000 in sponsorships, and with runners, we made $4,440-ish. So very, very happy about that. So we were able to pay for all of the banners down Lakeshore Drive, and some of the funds will be saved for next year's banners. And then if we have additional funding in the account, we're gonna, our goal is to also help with other projects. So if they need help with new flags or signs within that park or surrounding, we're going to help with that. So very exciting. Yeah. And the first place runner, Josh Sarah, he was last year's winner also, and he got in 17 minutes, 11 seconds. I don't think
17 minutes.
I don't think I would have walked my first mile in that.
No, it's really a neat event. It's Memorial Day in these 2 years, and I'm sure it'll go on beyond here. But it finishes up not terribly long before the Memorial Day observance in Veterans Park. And it's great that all of that kind of just comes together all at the same time over there.
It works really well. In fact, we're going to start a half hour later next year. We've decided start at 8:30, but it'll still give us plenty of time between the two events. And then my husband and I always stay for the ceremony. And Chief Rue gave a great keynote speech this year, and everybody did a nice job. It was a very, very nice. And the airplane flying over, I always try to get a picture of that and just never can.
No, it's difficult, but if you want to watch the Memorial Day event, you can certainly check out the video on demand section of Rice Lake Community Media, ricelaketv.com, and we have that on there for you. And as we get ready and go down the road here into the future, Justine Bundegard, who's involved, kind of I called her kind of the mother hen of the banners, the veteran banners on Lakeshore Drive, the matriarch of it, we'll call it.
She is, yes.
She and I actually are going to do a show next week, as a matter of fact.
Good.
And we're going to talk about that project, how it came about, and how involved she is, and as we get ready for Veterans Day. And
she has a heart of gold, and the veterans, it's near and dear to her heart, and she does a fabulous job. Right. I'm telling you, she's amazing.
So be on the lookout for that here in the next few weeks as well. I Spy Artwork. Actually, I Spy Jody, but she's going to tell us about I Spy Artwork.
I Spy Artwork. So Main Street Association had their Artscape and had 19 artists create canvases, which you'll see the banners hanging along Main Street. So the canvases have went into 19 different businesses, And I have a sheet with the paintings, and on the back lists the participating businesses. So you just have to go in those businesses and find the painting, and they'll either stamp or initial the painting on your sheet. And once you find them all, which is very easy because every participating business is listed. You just have to walk in their door and look at it and say, hey, I found it, will you stamp this? And then turn it in to the Chamber Main Street office. And it's running from June 1st to August 15th. And then we will have a nice downtown gift basket put together, and we'll draw a winner from there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so just a fun little thing, getting people into the businesses. I mean, you'll get in businesses maybe you've never checked out before and find something you like. So we hope to get a lot of participants with that.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and hope you get a chance to do that. Also, a lot of fun every summer here in Rice Lake on Tuesday nights is Music in the Park.
Yeah, so gosh, next week already.
I
Isn't that
know.
crazy?
It is.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, so Tuesday, June 4th is our first concert to kick off Music in the Park. Then every Tuesday from then, of course, we always have our July 4th concert before the fireworks. And also this year, July 18th, will be Kids from Wisconsin. So lots going on. I do want to mention that they are tearing up Stout Street, which is at the north side of the park where people park. And usually that's where the Kiwanis food trailer is. So the Kiwanis food trailer will have to be over on Douglas Street area, which is just south of the park. And parking will be, again, you can park anywhere around the park, just not, unfortunately not on Stout Street this year. So please be careful when coming to the park. We've also got a little concrete square within the park that has a sidewalk up to it that this year we are designating for wheelchairs. That was recommended to me because we do usually have at least one or two people or more with wheelchairs, and it's just an easier spot to get them to and get them set to watch the music.
And of course, we will be there covering all of the musics in the park this summer. And we are planning to cover the one on June 4th, which will be the first one as part of Aquafest. We'll do that live.
And I will be there announcing.
Oh,
so,
good.
Yay.
And then also, of course, the 4th of July, we will be there covering that concert live as well. So last year we did the opposite weeks of council meetings. We did live music in the parks. This year we're going to do just the special ones and pull back a little bit, but we're going to have our big setup and everything. And we should also make mention of the fact that there's a new director of the community band.
Yes, Tyler Halverson. He's a music teacher in Cameron. And I actually, if you go to the Music in the Park Facebook page, if you're able, or on Facebook, we just announced him with his picture and a little bit of information. And then, of course, you'll all get to meet him Tuesday, June 4th. Very exciting.
And every week that
the
community band is
the
performing.
municipal band performs, yes.
And then how about Shoreline Sprints?
Yeah, I just want to mention Shoreline Sprints. That is coming up in July. They skate on Friday, July 12th, but Saturday, July 13th, they're actually here in Rice Lake on Lakeshore Drive. They start up by the Indians Mountains Park and go, skate out to 48 and then come back. These are Olympic skiers that these times, or what they do, actually qualifies them, and they can win big money at these races, including here in Rice Lake. So I know the Noodle potato truck's going to be there with French fries. They'll be selling to help make money for that event. And we're hoping to get another food truck. And then it starts at 2 p.m. and ends at 6 p.m. So it's something fun to do, and if you've never seen it before, I was there last year running the potato truck and watched, and well, there was one accident. The poor kid got scraped up all over, but he got up and finished the race, and they go really fast, and they're really fun to watch. So
are they planning for like the actual races? Are they going up in the Blue Hills again like they did last year?
They are. That'll be Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they do that Friday, and then Saturday's in Rice Lake. So something fun to do.
That's right. Always something fun to do in Rice Lake.
Yes.
Somebody asked me today by way of Facebook Messenger or something. They asked if there would be a carnival associated with Aquafest.
No, there is not this year. No, they're struggling to find a spot, and where they had it last year was a little tight. So they decided to forego it this year, and who knows? Hopefully, it'll come back again. I know people are disappointed, but
Yeah.
Times change, and you got to try to do something different.
That's right. So that's that. Now,
Yes.
before we go, I'm going to ask you I've already asked you the $15 question. Now I'm going to ask you the $50 question.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
What is the most fun thing you've done in Rice Lake in the last month?
In the last month? I have to think. Well, my husband and I walked on the Cedar Side Trail. I don't know that that's fun, but I enjoy it. Gosh, I've had events going galore. So we had Petunia Banquet for Main Street, and I'm hoping to get to the Red Barn to see a play.
Right?
Been to the parks, and my job is fun. It
Oh,
really
well.
is. I love it.
Hey, Chamber Board, did you
I
hear
know.
that?
No, I already tell them how much I
Oh,
love my
good.
job, so I do. Did some landscaping. Oh, I do want to announce, I'm really excited. The mural will be done this year if that rain stops.
Oh, good.
We have an actual artist. She's got a beautiful design that's going to go on that wall. So exciting things coming.
Very good.
What's the funnest thing you've done?
I would say graduation.
Yeah.
Because we just broadcast graduation, high school, Rice Lake High School graduation, just last Friday.
Yeah.
I got some nice compliments about it, and so that
Yeah.
was good. And I've called some softball and baseball on the radio this last month
Yep.
or so, and looking forward to a summer full of fun and excitement. And
Yeah.
I'll be gone for 10 days in June, which will be nice.
How
and
exciting for you.
I'll be joining the Relifa, the sister city group over in the Czech Republic in the middle of June. So
And he's going to be doing some recording.
that's right.
How
So
exciting.
be looking for a show talking about the 30th anniversary between Rice Lake and Schaumburg as the sister city partnership, and so that'll be
Yes.
coming up later this summer as well.
And I just found out I have a meeting tomorrow that we're going to have some sister city representatives, I believe, in September here
From
in
Japan,
Rice Lake.
right? From Mihairu,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about that.
Always a busy summer, always a busy time in Rice Lake. And if you want to find out more about what's going on, check out the community calendar on the Rice Lake Chamber of Commerce page. And again, if people have questions, comments, otherwise to find out everything and anything that's going on in Rice Lake, the best place to find that is
The Rice Lake Chamber Facebook page, or give me a call,
At?
715-234-2126.
we didn't practice that at all.
Not at all.
Thanks, Jody.
Thanks, James. I will see you at the fair.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So this show will be the last one before we go out to the fair, which will be in July. And we've got a couple of special things lined up for that as well.
Yes.
And my friend Jody and I have pie shakes on
Pie shakes.
on our agenda.
We have to try new flavors.
I really don't want to.
You gotta.
They were so good.
You're there for several days, so with me we'll try a new flavor, and then you can go back to your old flavor.
Okay, fine. Or I will see. We'll see Sheriff Fitzgerald. He'll be out there,
yes.
and so maybe he and I will try a different one.
There you go.
You and I can have one, and then
There
and
you
then
go. Perfect.
One last thing before we go. You going to Dairy Farm breakfast?
I have
Maybe.
Chalk and Bubble Fest.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah,
can't.
that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot
I
about
would
that.
like to, but they're not far from where I live, so, but no.
And they're right across from Walmart this year.
Yes.
On the
So
farm
much
out there.
going on Saturday. So
This
much.
this whole next about 2 weeks is just chaos. So,
It is.
but fun chaos.
Fun chaos.
Hope you can join us for all of these events. We'll see you around town, and I'll see you around the corner.
Sounds good.
Very good. With Jody Greiner from the Rice Lake Chamber of Commerce, James Weingard from Rice Lake Community Media. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And oh, by the way, if you're watching on the Chamber's website, hi.
Hi.
Come check us out on TV as well.
Yes.
We'll see you at the fair in July. Talk to you soon.
Bye.